In today's episode, we're going to change that dreaded O-ring in the sump.
Hello, you're watching Kodokuna Rider on YouTube. Woo!
So we're going to try something new with subtitles this episode. So go up there in the settings, I've circled, and click on that. Then it'll come down to the captions. You see I've automatically set mine on English, but if you're using a different language, click on the captions, then go down to auto translate, click there. Then you'll be able to choose any language that you want your subtitles set in. Then you simply go back into your original screen, click on CC, and you'll have your subtitles set in the language you choose. Now let's get back into the video. Hi, well, we're on to the next part of our build. And what we're going to do is pull off our sump and change over that dreaded oil seal that always pops out and we lose oil pressure and seize the engine. So I'm lucky today. I've got my brother here in Japan to help me. Say hello.
Hello.
So I'm going to teach him how to fix this VMAX. He's going to be my apprentice today. So first off, we've got to drain the oil, remove the sump, and then we'll have a look. I wonder, is this O-ring in the sump already blown out or not? So let's pull the sump off and see how it goes. Okay, so here, first thing you've got to undo this nut here. Can you see the nut there? Okay, get it out straight. That's it. Oh, the oil stinks from when I did the... Ooh. Oh, and I did the gearbox oil. Oh, gear oil stinks.
Gotta make sure you don't drop the nut into the...
Yeah.
Here we go.
Okay, like that. Ah, great. Well, the oil doesn't look too bad.
There's no shavings on your magnet.
Nothing?
No.
Let's have a look at the nut. Nothing on there?
No.
All clean?
Yep, smooth.
Okay, we'll let this oil drain out and then we're going to do all these hex bolt sumps. Bolts, pull that out and pull our sump off. Okay, we've undone all the bolts. We're ready to see if it's going to come off. Okay, just give that a little tap or leave it. You sure you got all the bolts out?
Yeah. Unless there's one in here somewhere.
Okay, we found the problem. This one, see that hole just up there? That one right there, he hadn't taken the bolt out.
Dumbass.
That's what happens with apprentices. Okay. Oh, look, I can do it by hand. Okay. Oh. There she comes. Oh, be careful. Oh, it doesn't matter if a little bit of oil leaks out.
No, we've got it.
Okay, now, let's have a look at this oil. Oh, look there. It's popped out. Can you see it? Just let that hang down there.
Whoa.
Oh. Is there that much? Okay, let me just do this oil and then I'm going to have a show you the big problem. Okay, so we've just pulled the sump off. And there, sorry that I'm a little bit, yeah, let me zoom in there. There we go. We pulled the sump off and that oil seal has popped out. Now, the good news is that this engine turns over and runs. So all you VMAX riders that think your bike is going to be okay, think again. Look at that. Okay, so we're just going to clean up a little bit, and then we're going to undo these pipes and pull this down, and we're going to put a new oil ring in there, and I'll show you the kit and the kit number because it's off of a Kawasaki. So I'll show you the number and everything so you know what to get when you do yours. So let me clean it up. I've got to clean this old gasket off here and everything. Well, I've got to get my apprentice to do it. And then we'll change this seal over and put it back together. Okay, well, my apprentice has cleaned as well as he can.
It's clean.
Not as good as I'd do it, but
Please.
good enough. It's taken about an hour. I would have done it in about 10 minutes. Anyway, so let's have a look at that again. How lucky are we pulled that sump off for this oil seal. So now we're ready to try and drop this pipe. Oh, look, where's my hand? Here it is. Drop this pipe down here. So you'll see up here. Oh, where's my finger? You'll see up here, there's a 10mm bolt here. Oh, there we go, thanks. 10mm bolt here and one over the other side. And they've got that little metal locking. They've got a little metal, I'm trying to get my finger in, it's hard to see. Here. It's got this little bit of metal here that's a locking pin tab that pushes against the bolt. So you've got to bend that tab back a bit. I'm just doing it with my finger. There we go. You can see I've bent it back. So we'll get a 10mm there, undo that one, and we'll undo this other one, and then we'll see if we can leave it down far enough, this pipe then, to change over this seal without pulling all our oil pump and all off. So we'll get the 10mm spanner socket now and pull it off. Okay, here we go. So we've bent those little tabs away.
Are we on it there?
Can you get it on the 10mm bolt there? Can you get it on? What are you doing?
I'm trying to get it up.
Get it on that 10mm bolt there.
That's
Don't
all
make
there.
me come over there and do it myself. No, you're not on the right one. Go back towards you. Oh, you're nearly there.
That one there?
Yeah. That's it. Okay. Okay, we gently pulled this side down and the other side, and we've been able to... Okay, go on. There, we've got it out. There we go. Look at that. Let's have a look at this seal. I'll come around. We'll have a look at this seal. Okay, so first here's the bar we've pulled off. Now, I've had a look at this O-ring here. It's still okay, and it's still fat. It's still, because that slides internally like that and seals off. So that one should be fine. I've checked on all my O-rings, and Yamaha always have an odd size O-ring, always, instead of using a standard O-ring. So we're going to leave that one on, but this is the one we've got to change over, this orange one here. Now here's our replacement. It's a Kawasaki, and then the number there, 920551147. There's our seal. All this for that one seal. Okay, rip that apart. My apprentice. Okay, so there's that there. So here's a little tiny screwdriver. Get that one out.
Okay.
Let me hold that one. How's it feel? Just drop it on the ground like that. There it is, the broken one. And there's a new one. Okay, slide that on there. It's a lot tighter.
Yeah, much
Fatter?
better.
How's it feel on the...
Nice and firm.
Really firm?
Yeah.
Really firm. So, I always, before I put O-rings in, I just slide a little bit of grease in here on both those O-rings. Let it slide together easy. You don't have to, but... There you go. A little bit of grease. Around
Maybe a
there.
little bit more.
A little bit more. Oh, don't worry. It's biodegradable. It'll break down, so...
Biodegradable.
Make sure you put it...
Earth aware.
Maybe make sure you put it on that other one too.
Okay, we'll get a bit more. We'll get a bit more put on.
You don't be too...
Don't be shy.
Yeah, don't be shy. There we go. All ready? No problems?
All ready to go.
All ready. So I'll go back over the other side. So over this side. My brother's been this side. It is a little bit of a pain, look, lying on your back cleaning. Someone told me the worst part of this job, well, it's actually Sean Morley told me the worst part of this job is cleaning the gasket. He's exactly right. He was right. So I've got that ready. We didn't have to pull the oil pump off. Oh, that's out. There. My brother just found the little dowel down there that slides it all together for our sump lining it up.
I'm glad I found that.
You found that. But we'll check before we put it back together. Okay, let's go around and slide it all back in. Slide it in, slides in easy. Can you get a screwdriver here? Just put a little bit of pressure down. Have you got the big screwdriver? You got the big one? Oh, I've got it here. I got it here.
Of course, yeah.
There we go. You get. Just put that in there. Just gentle. A little bit more. I just pulled it out a little bit. Wait a sec.
That's all right. That's all right. Then.
Just down a little bit. And there she is. She's in. Our new seal's all in place. How fantastic. Will you just gently... There she goes. Oh, that just slipped in nice then. Okay.
Yeah, we're home there.
Everything's home. Look at that now. Oh, beautiful. Okay, we've got to get our 2 bolts in now. And I'll get the tension wrench. But let's just... Can you see okay?
Is that it there? Yeah.
Got my bolt up here. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, let me get... I'll just go get my tension wrench. Okay, so we've got our tension wrench set to 12 Newton meters. Okay. There we go. Let me get it over on this one for you. There we go. How's it feel? Too tight or?
That feels good.
Just check that side one more time.
Yeah. Always pays to just check it a couple of times.
Yeah. Okay, now make sure now you bend your middle tab back over. Here, the tab goes over. How about this side?
Yeah, all good.
All done. Okay, great. Well, that wasn't so hard. That wasn't so hard. So, I should say, we've got this rubber here. Oh, there we go. We've got this rubber. And that rubber sits over there like that. Sits over there like that. So when your sump goes on, it pushes on there pressure to hold your oil ring in, but the old ones still pop out. But anyway, our new O-rings all in place there. Fantastic. So we're ready to slide our sump back in. Now I'll make sure... Here's our sump. My brother cleaned it all up. He's a good boy. Oh no, he hasn't finished cleaning it up. Look. What are you doing? You haven't cleaned the gasket off the sump yet.
I cleaned it off the engine.
You didn't clean it off the sump yet.
I cleaned it off the engine.
Oh, switch it off. I've got to do it myself. Okay, we've got our gasket on. Make sure you put your little rubber here back on that puts the pressure up here on your seal, and also in your sump. Make sure you get the little dowels. There's 2 dowels. There's a dowel there and a dowel over the other side there to line your gasket up. Okay, let's put it back on.
There we go.
There we go. Okay,
right, hold it there.
Let's get all the bolts in, and we do them up to 10 Newton meters. And there we have it. It's all on. Not that hard. Look, it's not that hard. And there we have it all done. All finished and cleaned up. It took maybe about 2 hours. I probably could have done it in 1 if I never had my brother to teach. But get in and have a go, do it yourself. A lot of you guys are riding round and that oil seal's popped out. You only have to rev it too hard once and goodbye to your engine. Get in and change it over. Thanks a lot. Always remember, drive like you know each other, and I'll see you on the next episode. Bye-bye.
Thank you.